Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good day to our beloved lecturer, Miss Adlina binti Ismail. For today's presentation, we would like to talk about LGBT. First of all, I'm going to introduce myself and then each member will introduce themselves when it is their turn to present. So, let me get started. Hi, my name is Siti Nabiha binti Omar and today I'm in charge to talk about the meaning of LGBT. What is LGBT? LGBT is an acronym for lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender. These terms are used to describe a person's sexual orientation or gender identity. As you can see below, the picture on the left side is rainbow flag, which is the symbol for LGBT community. And the picture on the right side is an event or parade held by LGBT community on June every year, which is called as Pride Month. Okay, now I will tell more details about LGBT community. First, we go for lesbian. Lesbian is a woman whose enduring physical, romantic, or emotional attraction is to other women. Second is gay. Gay are people whose enduring physical, romantic, or emotional attractions are to people of the same sex. Next is bisexual. Bisexual is a person who has the capacity to form enduring physical, romantic, or emotional attractions to those of the same gender or to those of another gender. For your information, bisexual people need not have had specific sexual experiences to be bisexual. In fact, they need not have had any sexual experience at all to identify as bisexual. Last but not least is transgender. Transgender is term for people whose gender identity differs from what is typically associated with the sex they were assigned at birth. They prescribed hormones by their doctors to bring their bodies into alignment with their gender identity, and some undergo surgery as well. But not all transgender people can or will take those steps, and a transgender identity is not dependent upon physical appearance or medical procedures. So, that is an introduction of the meaning of LGBT. Here now is Zaidatul Akilah to talk about how to avoid LGBT for becoming more prevalent.
Hi, I am Zadat Akilah and I will continue the presentation. Now I want to explain about how to avoid LGBT. First, we should give some advice. This responsibility is usually carried out by people who are closer to the LGBT victim, such as family members, friends, and also teachers if the LGBT victim is still in school. This is to prevent the LGBT victim from rebelling if outsiders are advising him. With the advice given by the closer people, they will be more impressed and will correct their mistake. Next, we also should send them to the recovery center. This is because it can change the thinking of the LGBT victim and can guide them to the straight path. The recovery center is also very useful in solving this problem because it will be exposed to various knowledge, including about the consequences of joining the LGBT association. Moreover, moral support from closer people is also necessary to support them to change for better. This is because they will feel loved by the people around them and will more motivated to change.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Fairuz Sofia. Reason LGBT happen is individual encouragement. For example, a mother who is very eager to have a daughter but instead has a son. This baby boy was dressed in a girl's outfit, given a girl's toy with long hair and served as girl child. This process will build confident in him that he is a girl. As he grows up, he will have identity confusion. Next is mass media influence. The existence of social sites such as Facebook and Twitter make it easier for them to be influenced. LGBT people get information about their unhealthy behavior on the internet, mostly created by Western countries that pass same-sex marriage law and inverse relationship. People communicate in their group and spread the word about their behavior.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Ain Balkish Muhammad and I will continue about reason happen. First, genetic factors. A study by Blanchett obtained data that the younger a child is, the more likely he or she is homosexual. The reason behind this observation have not been determined. It is believed that with each pregnancy, the mother's body has more androgen hormones that can affect a child's sexual orientation. This reason is supported by the observation that only youngest boys, I'm not the youngest girl, indicate a greater likelihood of becoming homosexual. This opinion is still under discussion and cannot be truly proven by experts in this field. Second, past trauma. When a person experiences very severe past trauma, it will lead them to dislike different genders. With them, for example, rape victim. If the victim of the rape that is from the aspect of incest relationship between father including male relative, and girls will result in a lack of trust in the father or brother. This feeling of distrust will be able to cause girls to tend to be lesbian.
Okay, hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Siti Sabikawana binti Hamsi. Okay, first impact of LGBT. I share 5 impact LGBT. Okay, 1. Society, health, community, religion, and family. Okay. First impact to society. I give 3 for impact society. Firstly, number 1, this problem can arise from confusion in the family. It is likely to see the parent of the other type always fighting, and it can cause individual to feel afraid to make friends or make love with the other genders. Okay, number 2. Romance can also be cause this LGBT to happen. It causes frustration in love and want to no longer trust other type of couple, and it will also change attitude and style to other genders and make love to the same sex. Okay, number 3. However, as a result of following individual laws, the question of dignity is thrown aside. The question of pleasure become a priority. The expression has because their future to be dark and shattered. Okay, in fact to health, there are 2 very famous diseases, namely is HIV/AIDS and syphilis. Alright, syphilis. Okay, HIV/AIDS. I give 3 reason. If the amount of LGBT increases, then the health of his body will disease that is popular among LGBT, that is HIV/AIDS and syphilis. Okay, number 2. Human HIV virus is a virus that because AIDS. HIV infection will gradually destroy the immune system, making it vulnerable to various type of infection and cancer. Okay, number 3. AIDS. AIDS is a group of signs of infection and cancer due to damage to the immune system because by HIV. Okay, AIDS is the final and worst stage of HIV infection. Okay, next, Syphilis. Okay, next syphilis. Syphilis, I give 2. Number 1, syphilis is spread through oral and anal and vaginal sex. It can also be spread from a mother to her baby during pregnancy. Number 2, lastly, sexually transmitted diseases are also known as venereal or venereal disease. Sexually transmitted diseases have reached epidemic level, and also then disease it infect to sex organ as well as other organ.
Hello, my name is Nurbalkis Atira binti Yusuf. Today I would like to continue more the effect. The effect is family. What family will react for their family member if they are also be a LGBT? This will make a family fights, and this is not good for the family relationship. This is also can dropping family face because no one want to have a LGBT members in their family. This can make the family will don't like them and they can chase away by the family. Next, community. The LGBT will view obliquely by the community because for the community they can seem as a different and weird. They also can kill by the people who hate and anti-LGBT. Not just that, community will insult them. The LGBT member also can driven away by society. The community don't like if LGBT member live around their home or the neighborhood. Lastly, for religion, this is important for religion, and our religion Islam, because this is not good to be an example for the people. This can call as LGBT mocking religion because a Muslim people did not should be a LGBT. A group LGBT can shame on our religion, Islam. The thing that they had do can hate by Allah and curse by Allah. This is all the effect of LGBT. That's all from me. Thank you.